Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hold on, I gotta bring Twitch up real quick. I forgot to set up Twitch. Whoopsies. Hold up.
The enemies are like
All right. I just need to change the name of the game. We're playing Supermarket Simulator tonight, not Grocery Store Simulator. Okay. Done and done. Okay. What's up, Race? What's up, Manuela? What's up, KJ? Welcome to the stream, everybody. How's everybody doing? We are back playing a supermarket simulator. We got the employees working. We're also testing out a new mod that makes the employees a lot smarter, and it seems to be functioning pretty well. I'll fill you guys in on that as the day progresses here and we move along. We got to finish the side of the stores, decorations, and oh wait, I just remembered. Oh, there's a mod I need to turn off that I have on. You ever get to look further into Supermarket Together? Not yet. Not yet, but I do plan on doing that soon. I did find out how to get into the store, though. Yeah. Felt kind of stupid after that one. But we did figure it out. Alright. Let's get rid of all this crap. Oh look, it's my sexy desktop. Alright, we need to go to Supermarket Simulator. Was it Bepanex? Plugins. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we need to get rid of this one because I used it to when I reinstalled when I reinstalled the employee training program, my employees progress got deleted and there was no way for me to recover it, so I had to manually level up my delivery people back to about where I had them. So I think that's the only thing I needed to do. Like the look of your store? It's coming together. It's starting to actually look like a store now. We need a sign for this aisle, though. What's this aisle gonna be? There's kind of an assortment of things in here. I mean, coffee, tea, and condiments, I guess. There's also bread in this aisle, but how can I be a moderator? I mean, I don't really hand out moderation privileges all that often because moderators don't really do anything on this channel. Most of the time, everybody's well behaved and we rarely have any issues. Sometimes people will get moderation privileges because they need to share a link. Sometimes people will get it because they've been here for years and years, and at this point, it's just like, why not? But moderators basically don't really have a goal or any type of objective to fulfill on my streams because nothing ever happens, which is a good thing. I don't typically have any issues. That might change once the channel becomes a bit bigger, but for now... Wait a minute, why is there 4 spots for the ice cream? There's ice cream here and here. That's not correct. Alright, okay. What's up, Gameroo? Did you add the patch for the employee training program for the pallets? Yes, I did. I did do that. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oops. What the heck? Did you see that? I've never had that happen before. It was nighttime the whole time? The game was just glitching out? That was weird. I thought, okay. Huh. I've never seen that happen before. Still can't wait till that's no longer needed. Still working on that fix. Do you know what the issue is there? Or are you trying to figure that out? Okay, so now that the store's actually, now it's actually daytime, we can open the store for real now. Alright, so this wall we were gonna deal with, but we couldn't all settle on a color for the wall over here. I'm thinking maybe just like yellow or something. I mean, the walls were technically already yellow to begin with. Just trying to figure out how to implement it so it works. Oh, okay. Tar Heel Blue? Man, is that a real color? Yeller? Is that... No. See, this is like a... I don't even know what to call that. It's like beige? Maybe? But this is like actually yellow. Yeah, that's definitely more yellow. Like this is mustard, and this like is like honey mustard. Eh. I mean, I'm not crazy about the yellow, but I don't hate it. Out of pink. So as you can see, my restockers are grabbing multiple boxes. What's up, film? Employee training program does seem to be working, but I have also coupled it with a new mod that seems to make employee training program even better. And it's called Smart Restockers. And basically what it does is it prevents your restockers from all working on the same projects at the same time. So sometimes you'll see like the Dunkin' Donuts will be missing, so you'll have 2 restockers at the same time go grab Dunkin' Donut boxes and come over. So it prevents them from doing that. They'll only fill the shelves if they have enough to do so. They also apparently consolidate the boxes and stuff. So far, I like this mod a lot because it's resulted in the restockers not freezing up so much, and also they spread out and delegate their work better. So like they're never there's never an issue where like they're all working on the same thing. They all split up and just kind of do their own thing, which has been a bit more efficient, I think. I downloaded it yesterday for the first time. It was pretty cool, but people kept getting stuck. Yeah. Um, the employees getting stuck is a common problem in this game. Um, Regardless of if you're using mods or not, it seems to just be kind of an issue with this game in general. But mods definitely don't help the situation, that's for sure. But I will say this, I've had less issues with them getting stuck with the smart restockers mod. And when they do get stuck, just going into the computer and resetting them usually just fixes it. So, what are you doing? Are you like... So usually when they stand here with boxes, it's because they don't have any place to put them in the back, nor do they have any places to put them on the shelves. So he's just like waiting for some place to put them. There was another mod that I had. I can't remember what it was called, but basically, if for whatever reason the worker couldn't find something to do with boxes, they would just drop the boxes. It would basically cancel that task. I wish I knew what that one was called because it was pretty nice. It's very helpful. I do love the fact that they carry multiple boxes though. That's like my favorite thing ever. Sometimes they get stuck on boxes over here. I'm not exactly sure why that happens, but eventually they move on and go do what they were trying to do. I did find out that boxes can, like, block their pathing now, which was never really an issue in this game. But this guy's trying to do something. He's definitely got something in mind. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure he'll figure it out. I have to fire and rehire them to fix it. Really? Usually I just go in and I just turn them off and turn them back on. And that typically fixes whatever issues they're having at the time. But yeah, try out smarter restockers is what it's called. I think it did a pretty good job. What I wanted it to do. I think it's kind of time for me to get another license. We're gonna have to expand again soon, which is gonna kind of negate all the work I did here. To make this place look nice, because it's gonna have to get bigger, so... But... It be like that. Alright, let me see here. We need... We still have a bunch of foods and stuff that we are not stocking. Which I'm not... Like... Not like breaking my neck to make that happen. But it is of note that there are several things that we are not carrying. Potatoes and meat and the chicken I don't plan on carrying ever. We're gonna do the beers and stuff, but we need to get an alcohol just kind of area going here. Which I don't think we're gonna be able to do until we expand some more. Because the only place it would be able to go is back here, and I've kind of made this the frozen section. Long story short, we don't have enough room to become a liquor store yet. Or to add a liquor section, I should say. But worry not. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Oh, is she waiting in line? Okay. Alright. I took the juices from here because they were being weird. For some reason, like they weren't populating and the people weren't like either refilling them or nothing. Like they were just kind of broken or something. I don't know what the heck was going on with that. Not sure, but it was causing me some problems. Alright, this idiot's still out here doing this dance. I want to see how long it's going to take him to figure out what he's trying to do here. How did I get the pallets to work? I had to, I uninstalled all of my mods. I deleted the game completely from my computer, and then I went into the directory file where the game was saved, and I deleted everything there. I reinstalled the game, and then I just reinstalled all the mods with all the latest versions. I made sure I got the latest Toby Bepanex and Melon Loader thing, and I went in and just individually grabbed everything again, and they started working. So a fresh install of all the mods is your best bet, because it worked for me. But unfortunately, I can't really make any guarantees on whether or not anything's going to work or not, because people got different situations. But it worked for me, so still won't work. You made sure that you got the latest Toby Bepanex. You didn't go back and just reinstall the one you already had. Just double check him, by the way. Yeah, these guys are really stuck, so we're gonna yeah, I got a video out of it now, and that also did it live on stream when I initially did it to show everybody like exactly the steps I took to get this stuff to work. I didn't think the pallets were gonna work though. I was actually really confident that once I installed it, it wouldn't function, but it did. What's up, Kyle? You goofballs even getting stuck? Yeah, they're starting to move again. So see, I turned them off and turned them back on, and then looks like everything's fine. NPC tweaks, which has a setting to make restockers drop the box if they can't fit the racks. I feel like the training dummy in a fighting game. Wait, why? What happened? Have you checked to make sure that you are not, in fact, the training dummy in a fighting game? That box is empty. No rack space for the Fruity Pebbles. Put all this other shit away. These are eggs. No rack space for that. Ah. I see. Do you have issues with stalkers, with the stalkers vanish? I find no. I've never even heard of that. Like, would they just disappear? They're just like gone? Yeah, that I have never encountered. I can't say that I have. I want to get another license. It feels like I haven't in quite some time. And I think I want this one. Didn't break the bank that much. Let's see what we got here. Is this all the new stuff? Yeah, it looks like it. So we got Hot Pockets, we got beef, we got chicken, and we got deli pork? Oh no, that's ham. I'm like, what? Why does it say pork? Okay. Let's buy some meats first. We got the schmeats. This is the chicken. And we have the beef. Really? Are you using that mod that allows you to get like more restockers? There's like a mod that allows you to spawn in more than 4 restockers. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Everybody loves bacon. By the way, I'm everybody. I'm talking about me. What are you guys doing? Like, how is there no storage room back here? Like, what's going on? Oh, I know these don't have storage, so that actually makes sense. But not everything checks out. Wasn't the bear in Far Cry 5's name Cheeseburger? Okay, so this stream might not be a super long one tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because for whatever reason, against my better and my wife's better judgment, I did not sleep last night at all. I had full intentions on going to sleep. I went downstairs and laid down in the bed like I was gonna go to sleep, but sleep did not happen. I was up all night until the morning, and then we took my daughter to her doctor's appointment, and then we went to the grocery store, and then I came home and I cleaned the kitchen, and then I washed the dishes. so I am I'm a little burnt out. So just throwing that out there, just a general heads up. But I did really want to stream tonight because I feel like I haven't played this game in particular in a little bit. We got those recaps coming out for Grocery Store Simulator for everybody who's interested. If you haven't seen those yet, I'd check those out when you get a chance. That game's it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. No, we don't want to buy another license. What else are we looking at in here? We need the... Wait. Oh, shit. I think everything's sorted. So, okay. I guess this is a good time to talk about this. So, Stock Manager has in-game UI now. And I believe the default to open it up is Q. And if you open up the menu, you can actually go in and mess with stuff in here. And I haven't totally figured out how all these dials and stuff work yet, but presumably you can adjust these dials to make your information more reliable in your computer and stuff when it comes to your inventory. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I figured this out completely by accident. I don't know what box mode and real box mode is though. Like I have no idea what those mean. There didn't seem to be anything in the description stating what those were. But then again, I don't recall looking all that properly. Is this the same one on Switch? I doubt it. As far as I know, the developer of this game in particular is only working on this game. And any other games that are of a similar name or a similar design are all not associated with this game at all. As far as the developers are concerned, at least. That was their official statement on it. Whether or not you believe that, excuse me, is a totally different can of worms. What happened to the... See... Oh, okay. Okay, so the way I have this set up, I just brought up that UI for I keep wanting to say delivery organizer, but for the other thing. Anyway, it's actually putting these in order by how much I actually have. So everything up here at the top are items that I haven't bought yet, and they're all placed neatly up here at the top so I can clearly see what I have and what I don't. Needless to say, that's pretty fucking handy. And we like it. Lucky sevens, baby. We got lasagna. Might have to, oh wait, this is a refrigerator thing. I installed the smarter restockers and a retraining. Yeah, the smarter restockers has been pretty nice. It's actually been pretty nice. I feel like it's doing its job. I have way less problems than I've ever had using it, so I'm going to assume that it's the reason why these restockers have not pissed me off today. Because that would validate the fact that I took the time to download it. And you guys know how we feel about validation. Yeah. Oh. Chotomate. Hold on. I actually didn't want to fill this up completely with ham. Well, it's too late for that. Enable boxes mode false. Boxes mode show the number of real boxes. Enable boxes mode false. Show number of real boxes and what? The fuck does that mean? Alright, well, let's find out. Save settings. I'm not sure. Not sure what that did. Tis fine. It's not the end of the world. Alright, here we go. Smash it burgers. Just keep taking boxes off the shelf. Like, oh, do you see that? It like, the boxes shifted there. Huh. That's kind of cool. Hmm. Is it? Yeah, I don't know. I can't really tell what it does. Okay, hold on. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Give me 1 second. Also, was rack information pop up every time you... Well, that was there already, though, right? That rack information on the side, that was already there, if I recall. Shit, I do need to go to the bathroom. Hold on. Get sidetracked, as usual. Alright, I'll be right back. Bam! I have returned. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was there when I first started the stream. I could be wrong too, honestly. Like, that's not like my memory's the best thing ever. Sorry, it's one of those days where it's like super hot in here again, so I got my spray bottle with the cold water in it to stop me from dying. Okay, what do you guys have? What's that? Fruity Pebbles and sugar, I think. Did I not make room for this back here? Probably not. Yep, there she goes. What is that you got? Is that lasagna? That's this, right? Did I put a spot for this back here? No. I don't believe I have. Okay. There we go. Could turn the yeah, that's true. See? I think easy delivery is the mod that's making that pop up on the side there. I think. I'm not certain about that. Did you see the new mod on the Nexus? Like how new? I think I was looking at the I think I was looking at mods and stuff earlier and I saw some stuff, but which one are you referring to exactly? Okay. Let's open the store back. The Hot Pockets. Like, I bought all this stuff, but I didn't really have a designated place in mind for everything. This does need to be in the store somewhere, though. But where? Probably over here. Oh, wait. Oh, I already... So what doesn't have a spot? What all did I buy? I bought the chicken, the beef are all over on the other side. We got the bacon, we got that, and we got those. Okay. I think I did get everything. So the only things we don't have are the beers. We don't have the waffles and the hot pockets. Rack refill? Oh, wait. Hold on. I know there was one where it's like there's an option in the store that allows you to tell stuff to go straight to the shelf from the store when you buy things. Uh, I think I saw something like that. Nexus rack refill. Easily order all necessary products to refill storage racks. Next customer, please. Tired of constantly sitting at your register twiddling your thumbs while customers queue up for cashiers? No more. Simply call queuing customers over. What? That's cool. That's a really cool mod. Who? Damn, I never would have thought to do something like that. I do want this rack refill though. Yo, we want that rack refill mod. After this day, I'm downloading that shit. I actually, I want the rack refill one. Yeah, that next customer please thing is really cool. Alright, I got some mod showcases to do tomorrow. Huzzah! A lot of the new mods that have been coming out haven't really been noteworthy, so it's nice to see some stuff that I could actually do something with. Because I know, like, there are some people who are just like, you should just make videos on all the mods, like, every mod that comes out, no matter what, so it'll be content, but I don't like making content for no reason. Like, I don't have enough time to really make all the videos that I make for the channel now, so just putting out content for the sake of doing it, it's not something that I like to do. So if I'm not interested in the mod or I don't think it'll be useful in any way, like, I'm not fucking wasting my time doing a showcase on it, because it's just, I don't have time. I don't have the time to be wasting. Rack refill seems to be the replacement to refill storage. That seems to be the aim there. And if that is the case, I am very glad to see it, because filling these racks is a pain in the cheeks, yo. We're gonna go ahead and let this day go by. Man, I love the fact that my restockers can carry so many boxes, man. It is the greatest thing ever. And as you guys can see, like, they're not really getting stuck, man. Which is very good. Da, 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 da. Seems to be... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope it works as intended. I also want to do, I want to test out the Twitch integration mod again when I get a chance. Okay. Also, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing good. Tis my hope that things are going swell for you. Alright, let's peep this rack refill mod real quick. Like... Do-do, do-do, do-do. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Okie dokie. So this mod was made by Grumpy the First. Adds a button next to the checkout button in the market app that will refill the cart the exact number of boxes you need to refill all of your storage racks. Mm-hmm. I guess I don't need the... My text got pushed up by the links. Oh, wait, what did you say? Oh yeah, I read it. Uh, shit. What was I about to do? I was gonna download this mod. That's what I was gonna do. Um, oh, I was checking to see if it was Bepinex or it's a Bepinex one. Okay. Okie dokie. We shall download the post haste. Download. All right. Once that's finished, which it should. Oh, there it is. New Super Simulator mods. go ahead and extract it. Figured I might as well go ahead and install it and show it now because that's less footage I have to use in the video when I do a tutorial. I mean, not a tutorial, but a mod review. We need to open up our supermarket simulator folder. And we need to do Bepinex plugins, draggy and droppy. And there we go. It is installed. We've done it. Now let's see if it works. 1 second download. Yeah, oh yeah. My internet, I got gigabit internet, so nothing takes very long for me to download. Uploading videos is a different story though. I fear I probably don't have enough money to like fully restock my store, even if I wanted to. Luminary. You got 2 gigabytes per second up and down? Dude, I only have 30 on my up, and it works very poorly. Sometimes I don't even know if the internet's gonna work at all on any particular day. But when it does its job, it does it. All right. My stalkers can now carry 2 boxes. This is amazing. Yeah, that's the best thing. Like it despite the like outside of just the leveling up of them and making them walk faster and put items down faster, the ability to to have them carry more boxes needs to be a mod in itself. That needs to, like, I swear, if somebody can figure out how to make that happen, just the ability for them to carry multiple boxes like this, that would be a godsend in itself. It's very nice. All right, what were we doing? We were gonna look at this here. Market. And there it is. Click. Oh, Jesus. $32,000, guys, to restock. That's it. That's all I would have to pay. It's child's play. It's nothing. I can afford that in my sleep, says the broke man. Go away. Okay. We're going to clear out this cart because clearly we don't need all this stuff for now, but it is good to see that the button is working. Well, there's that. I have symmetric speed thanks to how fiber works. I can't get fucking fiber anywhere. I don't even know where I could move or go to even get it. Apparently, it's here in my area. I just don't know where I would need to go to make it available, because if I could afford it, I would absolutely have fiber. 100%. AT&T, yeah. Ironically enough, I have access to AT&T over here, just not their fiber. I got AT&T for my cell phone service too. Although thinking about switching from that pretty soon because I've been paying them way too much for that also. I moved my wife over to Mint Mobile. Her bill's only like $15 a month for unlimited everything. I think it's gonna go back up to like 35 or something, but that's still pretty good. Meanwhile, I'm paying like $80 for my AT&T stuff. You know what? Maybe if I just and we just get rid of like the really super uber expensive stuff. Anything over $500. Uh, did I miss something? Yeah. I missed a whole lot of something. Oh my god, my eyes are not super great when I'm tired. Okay, I think that's good. How much money is that going to cost me? Phew. Bro. What's up, Austin? Finally fixed the employee training program mod. You can't fast forward with it, which is fine because they don't suck anymore. I can fast forward with it. Yeah, it'll let me do it. What do you have? Why are you encumbered? Why do you choose to do these things? There's the Cheerio boxes. Hmm. Uh, the whole point of fast forward was only restocking. Well, yeah, and now that your employees can keep up without it, I use fast forward because I'm impatient, and as far as making content and streaming and stuff, uh, like when you're not actively making progress or your progress is very slow, I feel like I need to be doing something because I'm doing a whole show thing. So I'm like, something needs to be happening right now. So there's a whole lot of nothing going on. What do you mean mod in self or what? I'm not sure what you're asking about there, Yang. Also, I don't remember what I said. So there's that too. Remember, you guys are dealing with a person who is already generally naturally forgetful to begin with. But I'm also running on like an hour and a half of sleep in the past 2 days. So there's that component too. I would turn on my face cam, but I don't want you guys to see me falling asleep. What do you mean mod in self? I don't know. Sorry, Yang. I'm not sure what you're trying to ask me. After several attempts to decipher your message, my brain has fried both times. All right. So we need to get more money. We need to stack up our cash. Because I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just try to get those upgrades. It's about carrying more boxes. Earlier you said you wanted to see someone make a mod that just allows the restockers to carry multiple boxes. They want to know if you meant that you want to see it at... Oh, yes. Yes. That, well, yeah, actually. That would be nice. Because I highly doubt we're getting anything like the shopping carts in Grocery Store Simulator. So yeah, I think your workers being able to carry more and more boxes the longer they are employed. I think the idea of the employee training program and just having your workers and stuff grow with your business and get better is also, see, that's what I want to see. That's what I've yet to see. We need to get a simulator game like this where the actual growth of the employees that you hire is integral to the game. And we kind of have that in Gas Station Simulator, but they don't get noticeably better in Gas Station Simulator. Like you can see the numbers going up, but there is no tangible, visible, like proven. Okay, these people are clearly better at their jobs than they were before. You know what I mean? Like the numbers just are just there because I've never felt like I had people who were had like level 1 skills and they're up to like level 5 now, and I can't tell the difference. Like how I don't know how they're better at all, but the game says that there are. So I guess that's how it goes. Mm-mm-mm. Austin, you said if you go, I just uploaded a video today. Austin, was it today? I think it was today. Hold on, let me look. Let me look. View your channel. Um, yeah, there's a video that I uploaded called "Installing Mods from Fresh Download." If you're having trouble installing mods, I would go watch that video. I literally delete everything from my all the game. I delete the game. I delete all the game files and everything from my computer, and I reinstall the game and I install mods in that video exactly how you should install them. So that should be helpful to you. If you want to go utilize that, it's completely up to you. Yeah, the American Texture mod is one of the mods that I actually installed in that video too, so if you need help installing that one, that's convenient because that's one of the ones I covered. I wonder if people I guess they probably can't. Did you see that we are getting shopping carts and baskets in Grocery Store Simulator? No, I did not see that actually. I hate Grocery Store Simulator's employees. I hate how they're needy on breaks. You know what? Somebody had asked me if Grocery Store Simulator has mods. Um, and I think there's like one mod for Grocery Store Simulator. There's like one or two. One of those mods is literally the employees don't need breaks. Hold on. Grocery Grocery store simulator. Yeah. Oh no, it's the only. I think it's. Wait, hold on. Popular all time. Oh no. Okay, there's four. God, Jesus Christ, scared shit out of me. Fucking phone alarm. I gotta remember to turn my freaking alarms off at night, man. It scared the hell out of me. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's four mods. Uh, hold on, let me make sure I turn this off before I forget. Okay. So toggle sprint, no brakes, price setter, and money adder. Those are the four mods for Grocery Store Simulator. Oh, you want to see them? Hold on. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, I guess I could just do this. Yep, these are the mods right here. Yeah, X Files. I downloaded that. I literally just installed that mod, and it's working. I'm committing to X Files, by the way. Okay. Also, welcome to the stream. All right, so yeah, the only one I would probably download is the no brakes one. Everything else, I would probably just ignore because them having to take breaks is pretty annoying. But I get why they put it in the game. Blech. Okay. How do you find that page? If you go to the search bar up on the top of the page, you have to make sure you have your current game cleared out. You click the little drop down where it says mods, because it says mods in the search. It says search grocery store simulator if that's where you're at. You click the little drop down and you click games instead, and then you can search for games. Or you can just Google grocery store simulator mods, and it should take you to the Nexus. I would assume that that would be the result, but oh, by the way, I also downloaded and installed the Price Changer mod, and that mod's working too. The Price Changer mod is working. Wait a minute. Oh. I like the break feature. I wish you could set the time. Oh, like how long they go on break? Like give them like go on break for X amount of time. Yeah, that'd be better. That'd be better than what they have. Pallets was my first mod. They discontinued the one I want. N- um, I think you're on the wrong page. There's a there's a page for the pallets that says discontinued, and there's another one that says continued. You got to search for the one that says continued. The mod's not gone forever. Actually, Gameru, the person who is currently in charge of that mod, is over on Twitch right now. if you want to go holler at him. Are you going to do a video on how to install mods for Grocery Store Simulator? I might. I mean, there's only 4 mods though, so I mean, I'll probably do the no breaks one just for kicks, but I don't see myself doing any more than that. Doo-doo. So what do you guys think about this yellow here? I was gonna paint the rest of this wall this yellow. Just the rest of this wall over here. I'm not crazy about it, but I don't hate it either. I figured it'd be a good temporary thing until further notice. Well, Cryptic's gonna have to get over it, Jen. Well, even if you do a video on how to install no breaks mod, it's the same process for the rest. Oh, and then that'll work for that then. I can't imagine it would be too hard. Don't worry, Cryptic. Jen is just speaking on your behalf. You don't have to listen to her. She's Canadian. She don't know what she's talking about. You're like, I just got here. Welcome to the stream, by the way. All right, so we're gonna actually let a couple days play out here because we need to get money. Are my restockers? No, they're not. Wait, I thought I just did like a store refill. What happened to the honey and stuff? Is this thing back to the way it was before? Seems like it. Fridge. Shelf. I haven't bought any of the cleaning products yet. Don't worry, we'll make room for everything in the store at some point. Oh yeah, I didn't get everything because everything was so expensive. Dang it. Everything is so expensive. Not everything. Some things are more expensive than others. We need an aisle for snacks. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Oops. I clicked the button and forgot that I clicked the button. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. All right. We need honey. And we need sugar. I got a couple of those. Couple of those. Alright, that's better. Groceries are too expensive, too much like real life, I guess. Man, look here. If I raise these prices to current prices right now, all of my visitors would complain and not come back. The prices would be too high. Is RDC Tweaker working? I don't know. I haven't used that mod in a while. Not since the RDC Tweaker Overload. I mean Overhaul mod, which was pretty cool. I actually really liked that Overhaul mod. It was nice. It basically changed up the progression of the game. made it a little more interesting. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good, yes. Alright, yeah, so like I said, we gotta let some time pass. And we need to make some moolah so we can get some expansions. Although, I don't know if I'm like... I'm like skeptical now about using the price changer mod because I got it rounding up, and I feel like I'm missing out on a bunch of money by using it that way. What does money adder mod do? Um, I'll give you two guesses. You make them good. All right, let's see here. Oh no, we're out of sushi. No. What's up, Mike? I feel like I ain't seen you in a little bit. How you been? You could have absolutely been here last stream, and I just don't remember. Sushi would be making me more profit too if I didn't if I wasn't see, here's the thing. Usually when I have stuff like the sushi or whatever, like it'll be priced significantly higher, right? So I'll have it like I have this at like 20, 22, you know? Uh but because I got on the price mod that automatically adjusts prices by rounding up to the nearest 0.5. I mean, rounding up to the, yeah, I think it's 0.5 decimal. Um, Now I'm in this situation. Which might not work out for me. It's a double-edged sword, I say. Because the automatic price adjustment is nice, and it does streamline things and make it to where you don't have to individually go in. I think I need to just get that mod that allows you to change prices on the computer. There is a mod that's like that, and I should probably just get it. And I'm probably gonna eventually. Management growth. Dude, these expansions are fucking expensive, bro. Look how much these cost. Wow. Does it allow you to add as much money as you want, or are there limits? I don't know. Did you read the description? It doesn't look like there's a limit. I mean, well, it looks like the limit is like $1 million, so I think once you get up to the millions, then I don't think you can go beyond that. But from the looks of it, I guess you could just bring up a thing and just give yourself as much money as you want. Anyway. All right. Anyway, what was I doing? Let's see here. I wanna expand. I want to get those two back expansions. These two back ones back here. Or is that three? Is that three? That's one. 2, 3. Maybe it's 4. Oh man. Thanks for all the update vids too. Yeah, I got some more coming. I just need to I need to start sleeping. There's this thing that human beings need to do called sleep, and I haven't been doing it. I am um refrigerator. Oh, we didn't have any hot pockets to begin with, so that's not a problem. Where's the sushi at? The sushi. Oh, there it is. If I keep having to buy shit, I ain't gonna never fucking get out of debt. Sleep is for the weak. Alyssa, what up? I gotta warn you, installing mods in Grocery Store Simulator is a pain because the loader they have. Like, you have to edit a file to get the mods to load. Of a Grocery Store Simulator. Huh. Interesting. That doesn't sound too tedious. Just sounds like an extra step. And as you guys know, we love extra steps here. It's our favorite thing. Yeah, Mike, you wouldn't know anything about having mod problems, right? I hear you're a mod master. Don't ask me who I heard it from, but I'm very well connected. And I know a guy who knew a guy that knows a guy who may have had an email exchange with you about your mod downloading prowess. Can the restockers eventually carry more than 3? Because my restockers can currently hold 3. I think 5 is the limit. I haven't seen my restockers carry more than 5 boxes. Then again, I haven't seen them higher than the level that they are. If you look at the training here, I've only gotten like part way through advanced. I've never gotten a pro, nor have I gotten to whatever the fuck this godly level of grocery storeness is. How are you going to pay off those expansions? I don't fucking know, dude. Like, I really don't. I really don't. I think there's a couple ways to go about this. I think I need to turn off the auto pricing thing. Hmm. We'll work it out. Yeah, my next expansion is way too freaking much. Management. 3,100. And then the next one after that, 31,000, my bad. The next one after that is 40,000. These things go up like crazy, man. Alright, anyway. I just realized I can get 3 new product licenses. Speaking of, I can get up to level 56. There's so many things. So many things and stuff. I have yet to get it to work. Yeah, like I said, I'll give it a shot at some point, mess around with it. It kind of sucks. Excuse me. One of the main reasons I would want it is kind of meh. Man, it's so freaking hot in here, man. Let me go grab something to drink real quick. Whew, okay. Has all the customers left? That super speed breaks the game so much. I don't know, man. I think it should I think it should be a feature in the game. Especially once you get far enough. So I don't think do I have customer booster on? Simple customer booster. I do have it on. Okay. I just want to make sure. Cuz I know 100 customers is probably a little higher than what I should be getting, but we're just gonna... No, you know what? I know that's what I need, so I'll buy it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it by eye and just buy... I'm gonna buy things that I don't see actively on the shelves. So we're gonna kind of omit the storage room for now, and we're gonna just keep selling through stuff. And if things run out on the floor, that's when I'll replace them. That's the best way to like maximize your money. Because right now, I talked to some. I was talking to somebody about this before because they kept talking about they didn't feel like they were ever making too much profits. And then I would go into their back room and they're like their shelves were completely full. And I'm like, this is where your money's at. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, the fact that you keep this place full at all times, like that's money. This is all your money. It's back here in this back room. And she's like, yeah, but they're buying it. I'm like, yeah, but you keep filling it back up. And as long as it's full, you have exactly however much it cost you to put all this stuff back here, just permanently back here that you don't have access to. And you're getting access to it little by little, but then you just fill it back up. I don't think the stock rooms were ever really intended for you to make sure you have large stores of backstock, or at least I don't think that's how you play the game optimally. I think it makes more sense to just utilize it for any extra items that you bought, but primarily you should be restocking things if they're gone off the shelves themselves, because that way you'll make sure that you have direct access to the most amount of your funds at any given time. At least that's my breakdown of that whole situation. And it took me a while to figure that out too. Like I just never thought about it until I like actually thought about it. I'm like, wait a fucking minute. Like that's where all my money is at. It's back there. You need the scanner mod. People keep saying that I should download it. I don't know what it is I have against it, but for some reason I have like built up this defiant kind of like I don't need it type of attitude, and I'm not exactly sure why. Like it's not something that was like intentional. It's just like I don't need that shit. And that's what I've like maintained now. And now I just won't get it because I don't feel like I need it. I don't have a justifiable reason to not have it. I just don't. Even when I had it, like I downloaded it to test it out and then I deleted it. So I'm like, I don't need this shit. Um, what was I doing? Oh, the coffee. Oh, okay. Damn, they did this quick. Bum, bum, ba-dum. See, so this is what I was saying before. This is what I was talking to you guys about before. The mod that I downloaded, the smarter restocker mods, what that mod essentially did is it's supposed to prevent situations like this. But this one was unavoidable because there was only one product. So when this became available, they both naturally sprung into action at the same time. What it prevents, though, is it prevents them from so like if they didn't spring in the action at the exact same millisecond and one of them was already doing the Dunkin' Donuts boxes, then the other one wouldn't have moved. So under normal circumstances, when the day is going, one of them will inevitably be working on something which will prevent the others from considering that an option. But that didn't work here, which is why he got stuck. Just in case anybody was wondering why that whole situation happened. So under normal circumstances, he wouldn't have gotten stuck, but because they both sprung into action at the exact same moment, he got locked up. I wish you could actually see which restockers were which. Like, I wish you could name them. Actually, I'm saying that. I'm saying I wish you could name them. There is literally a way. I could download the Twitch integration mod, and then my employees can be you losers. I mean, you very wonderful individuals who have taken the time out of their day to watch my mediocre stream that I am super duper appreciative of. Hi, Siki. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're well. Anyway, let's open back up our store. So yeah, keep that in mind, people who were kind of really freaking out about getting the refill all mod. Remember, if your back stock is full, like your back storage is completely full, then this is where your money is at. So you're gonna have to get into the habit of allowing several days to pass to basically deplete your back stock, and then you're gonna have to eventually buy all that stuff back. But if you want access to money, you need to empty out your storage room. Proper pricing is also very important in this game. It doesn't immediately seem like it is, but those little dollars add up. Every 50 cents here, every dollar there, every $2, $3 there on this item or whatever. That stuff really, really does add up. And that was part of the reason why. And that's why some of these mods are a trap. Like the auto price thing, it's a trap. It really is. Because it restricts you to setting price parameters that are good, but they're universal for everything. And you don't want price changes or different price, points to be universal between all your items. So, for example, something like this is $3. So it would be natural to make this like, I don't know. Well, the market price is $2.90, so make it like $3.15 or something like that. Like that would be reasonable for that item. But this item is $18.41. So you could get away with pricing this like $2-3 higher than normal. Like you could. You could get away with that. And you'd be fine. Like people wouldn't complain. Typically the higher the price, the more leeway you have to charge a bit more. Like this one. This one's 26. I could charge easily like 29 for this. Can't you tell the mod the price by? You can, but like I said, it'll be for everything. And you might not want to do that for everything. I mean, I guess the percentage price point you could. I mean, that would probably make more sense. But in this instance, I'm using the one that rounds up to the nearest decimal. So that's more specifically what I'm talking about, the one that rounds up. Because it does it for all of them. And it literally, like this, it's rounding up to the nearest decimal, the nearest 0.5 decimal, which in this case, it was 1841. It brought it up to 1850. And if it was 1851, it would have brought it up to 19. So yeah, if you're doing the percentage based one, yeah, that one makes more sense. I'm not going to remove the mod. I'm probably just going to switch to the percentage one and turn the rounding off. That's mostly just for those who still do checkouts themselves. Yeah, the reason I started doing that mainly is because I wanted all the prices to be even numbers. Like I wanted either it to be a 50 or a 0. So that way when I'm checking out people, I don't have to I don't have to do any more work. The rounding one is for lazy people. Like moi. I'm a lazy son of a gun. Actually, all right, after this day's out, we're gonna. Because at this point, I think it's become commonplace for me to fuck around with mods. Like, at first, I was very weary about it because I'm just like, like nobody's here to see that. Like, they want to see the gameplay. But like at this point, we done turned the game off and delved into fucking around with mods so many times. I think it's normal now. So we're gonna go in there and mess around with the price mod. after everybody leaves. Oh my god, they're so fast. Look how many boxes they're carrying, bro. They some gangsters. Look at that. Are you stuck? You're stuck, aren't you? Yeah. I'll wait for everybody else to finish. Yeah, sometimes when you have it on 10x speed for fast forwarding, they're moving so fast they can't actually get down the aisle they want to get down. So they'll keep like walking past it. Will you be trying out next customer, please? Uh, I mean, we could. We could. We're gonna be messing around with mods anyway. Get down on it. All right, let's see. We got management. Let's turn all these fools off so they can get out of limbo for a second. You threw all those boxes on the ground, didn't you? Don't worry, I'll clean up after you. It's no biggie. All right. Do you like the backpack mod? I don't get the backpack mod. I don't understand it. I literally, genuinely don't get the point of it. I'm a little confused as to why it exists. I saw it. I read the description, but I'm just like, but why though? I don't get it. Like, why is this a thing? Yeah, I can't seem to like think of a reason why it would be useful. Outside of maybe like it'll let you carry a extra box. Like now you can carry two boxes, but I feel like that's just gonna cause problems at the end of the day. Um, all right. What the fuck was I about to do? Oh my god. I should not be streaming right now, guys. I am barely lucid at right now. I should absolutely be sleeping 100%. Hold on. Where okay. So Super Sim mods. We need to find the config file. I'm gonna bring it up so you guys can see it too. I just need to. Do you like the furniture faces you mod? You know what? When my mouse was still broken, that mod would have probably been a godsend for me. But now that my mouse wheel is, I got a new mouse. It's not a problem for me anymore. So now I'm like, yeah, I don't care about that now. That would have probably been great. All right, so Melon Loader is the auto price updater. We need plugins. No, user data. There it is. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. I don't know how well you can see this, but this is the thing here. So we want to go to round price, and we're going to switch this to false, all right? So this is turning this off, and we want the price multiplier to work. So this right here, this 1.1, that's 10%, right? That's a 10% increase on the price. Am I getting that right, or am I wrong about that? Because that was one thing I was kind of confused about, is how this is calculated. And they have amount to add to average price, but we don't want to do that. We want to use the multiplier. So we'll switch the multiplier to true. And then we can set this. So like 1.1 should be 10%. Okay. So what is okay, so what is the what is the sweet spot in this game? You would think I would know when it comes like to like price adjustments and stuff, but genuinely I don't know what's the price you can do to generally get away with. I think somebody said like 30%, but that feels high. Based on what you were saying, something like 13 would be ideal. Maybe 15%, I think would probably be the go-to. We can run some tests to see. I found that there really isn't one going up. It would get customers complaining at 5%. Really? Well, like some customers complaining is fine. And actually, a lot of people don't haven't thought about it this way, but the way I consider it, it's like if you do price some things at a much higher point, the deficit won't like enough people won't not like it for the profits not to make sense. So like maybe you'll get one or two people that don't like it, but the money you made in the place of those people like offsets it. But the problem comes becomes an issue when like more and more people are disliking it. If that makes any sense. I'm not like a mathematician and I'm very terrible at explaining things, but please let me know if you understand what I'm saying. I'm horrible at explaining things. But I guess we should start at 15% and work our way down. So 1.15. Oh, and you can actually put ignored products in here too. Set true to use the market price of minus 1 cent to increase buying chance. Using other price modifier. No, no, no. Okay, so we don't want to do that. From what I figured out, it's the market price times 1.1. So the 1.1 that they have in here is probably default. Like that's probably based on their best estimate. Like whoever made the mod, that's probably what they came up with, which is why it's the default here. So maybe 1.1 is like that's the sweet spot. Okay. All right. Well, we gotta save. Oh, this too. I had an issue with this, by the way. I had some people go in and they were editing their config files and they weren't saving them. By the way, uh, when you edit a config file, you have to make sure you save it. You can't just like exit out or whatever. Like you need to save it, or you're gonna have a problem. So make sure you save it. But yeah, let's boot back up the game and we'll see if the prices reflect. It's why I use the richer customer injunction of this mod to make it more realistic. Uh, load. There's an NPC customer names mod. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that a while back. Not sure if it still works since it hasn't been updated since May. mods like that typically, mods like that I found uh will still work often because they don't fundamentally change anything in the game. They're just like adding on to it, you know. Um okay, so here, now we got price points that look like they're more representative of the individual products themselves. So let's see over here, 1841, 20, 25, right? All right. So, um if somebody who you guys on YouTube, you guys can go back. If you can, take a look at the days. I think on average, with the price points that I had set up, I was making around like 10K a day. I think that's what it was. I swear I feel like it was about 10K somewhere around there a day. I'm gonna let a full day run through this time and we'll see how much we make. I do have toilet paper. I just don't have a pallet for it. I bought toilet paper accidentally last time, but I don't have a pallet for it. And I haven't bought a pallet for it yet because I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Like I don't know where I want it to be. I'm just gonna throw these away. I've been like holding on to these. I could put the toilet paper pallet like right here. Just like right here next to this plant. Boo, 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 boo. I put all my pallets outside. I was doing that, but the new storefronts look really nice, and I kind of don't want to put the pallets in front of the new store because they got the little bike things up here now. Like I feel like they'll mess it up. I guess I could put them like up on the curb up here. Speaking of which, I do need to do my. I was gonna do like a neighborhood grocery store where I just put like shelves and stuff all over the place, but I think I'm gonna keep it restricted to just this street. Because I feel like unless you use magic restockers, that's gonna be a big problem. I don't think it'll be a big deal if we use magic restockers, but if we don't use magic restockers, we're gonna have a problem because our freaking employees are gonna have to walk a couple blocks to put product away, and it's gonna take forever. Oh, we're doing. Was that was the total? I was talking about the income. Was that the total? All right. Well, here let's open this door and we'll take a look at this. Do, 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 do. Either one is fine. I think we'll get the results we need regardless. That was the last number at the bottom. That's total. Okay. So I mean, I'm guessing theoretically our profits would reflect exactly how much we kind of upped everything. So we're looking at maybe a 10% overall profit, I would assume. I'd like to see the entire neighborhood. You haven't walked around the whole neighborhood yet? It's pretty nice. You're seeing a lot of too expensives? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of them too. And that's at 10%. I didn't see exactly what the number was, but we're going to find out. Some of those were probably like we ran out of product too. Yeah, the neighborhood they built in this game is pretty good. Like it actually looks pretty good what they did with this. My restockers weren't on, were they? I turned them off, didn't I? I think they were I think they were off the whole day. Yep. Oh no. No wonder. I'm not gonna get an accurate reading now because the restockers were off the whole day. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it was gonna be off. The restockers were off, so there was a lot of people who didn't buy things because we didn't have them. So we're gonna have to do it again. Yeah, the pallets are gonna stay fully stocked. That's why I like them because I like them because it takes a while for them to deplete them. You know. All right. Let these buffoons do their work. Is he stuck over there? He's stuck over there again, ain't he? You made more profits even with them off? Yeah, that's what it seems like. It definitely feels that way. Yeah, once these goons finish putting everything away, we'll make sure that we, at the very minimum, have everything that we need, at least accessible. Maybe buy a couple of extra things for the back, just in case. Okay. Management. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's not get stuck this time, shall we? I think I need to stagger, I need to, like, stagger when I turn them on so they don't try to go for the same tasks. Welcome to the stream, Fabio. They look so confused when it's fast forwarded. Don't be looking like they know where they want to go. Are they done? Is that it? Oh, I guess they're done. Okay, so now we gotta buy more product. So we gotta make sure the shelves are actually up to sniff. Okay. We won't need to get everything, thankfully, but okay. Pizza schmitza. People like honey, man. Oh shit! Did anybody see how many we were too busy looking at the price. Did anybody see how many people said that the products were too expensive? That's the one thing I forgot to look at. Did I put eggs in here? We're like breaking the bank right now. But we want to make sure we don't run out of stuff. Okay. That should be fine for now. 21. All right. We'll let these guys finish restocking, and then we're going to try it again. Yeah, I always forget. I'm so forgetful, man. It don't matter what I'm doing or how significant whatever it is to me. My brain just voluntarily and involuntarily does whatever it wants with information. All right, I think we might be good here. Everything looks we need that bread. But otherwise, store looks stocked. We need bread. Purchase. All right, I think we're good on everything else. He says with little to no confidence whatsoever. Oh, candy. Candy. Why does it say we have no toilet paper? We definitely do. Or is that a different kind of toilet paper? I think that might be a new one I haven't seen yet. Ba-ba-da-ba. Not buying any taters, so you can say, screw that. Not buying any waffles. Okay. You don't sell the potatoes? No, we do not sell the potatoes. They take up way too much room and they go way too quickly. They take up way too much room on the shelves. They take up way too much room on the pallets. They take up way too much room in the back room. They're just very cumbersome. And that's part of the reason I don't sell the toilet paper either. But to be fair, I have a... Did you see that? Oh, I have a mod that makes the customers ignore any items you don't carry. So, for example, you know how the game typically works. If you buy a license, then all of your customers telepathically know that you're supposed to be selling bleach and Windex and dishwasher tablets. So they'll come into the store looking for them, even though you don't have them out. But the mod that I have makes it to where if it's not on the floor with a tag, then the customers don't know that I have it. And it is the best fucking thing ever. It's the best thing ever because you can sell anything you want with that mod. Like I could literally get rid of everything in this store and only sell eggs. I can get rid of all the shelves and everything and just put a bunch of refrigerators and just be an egg store. Just sell eggs. Or once I get the books unlocked, I can just sell manga and sushi. I could become a Japanese manga cafe. Yeah, because the way I was playing initially is basically I was only carrying things that had a high profit margin. So, that one's $6, that one's $10. That one's 2. I wouldn't have kept that one. That one's 387. Probably would have kept that one. That's close to 4. Like if it wasn't at least 4 or slightly under 4, then I didn't carry it in my store. And I only sold stuff that had a high profit margin so I can make money quicker. And it was working out for a while, but once you kind of get everything back into the store, it's kind of hard to get back into that. But you know what I mean. It is what it is. Is what it is. I bought candy, right? Why didn't they fill this? What are you goobers doing? Wait, I did buy the candy, right? I have candy all day. I didn't. I most certainly didn't. I talked about buying it. I had extensive conversations about buying it. I carry everything. Well, you kind of have to. If you're playing vanilla and you don't have the mod that I have on, you're going to miss out on a lot of money if you don't. Because those people who complain that they can't find something, they don't buy something else to replace it. Like they don't say like, "Oh no, I can't find this item. I guess I'll get something else." They just that's money you missed out on. So you're forced to really carry every single item, which I don't think is right. But that's just me. Anyway, all right, let's do this. We're gonna start the day. We're gonna fast forward the freak out of it. And then we're gonna pray to the RN Jesus gods that I have made more money than before. I guess I should open the store first, huh? It'd probably help if I had the store open. If mods update, do you have to re-download or do they update automatically? You have to reinstall them, which means deleting the old one and installing a new one. As far as I know, there's no way to auto-update mods. As far as I know. Well, you're not supposed to lose your levels. The only reason I lost my levels is because when employee training program stopped working, my game saves mod stopped working also, and it overwrote my file and renamed it. If that wouldn't have happened, then I wouldn't have lost the progress for my employees. But I lost the progress for my employees because the game it made a new save file and renamed it, so it wasn't compatible anymore with the new one. But you're not supposed like whenever a new update for the employee thing comes out, you should be able to install the new one and they should be just fine. Like they shouldn't lose their stats or whatever. But yeah, when I noticed something was wrong, I should have just left the game. But because I didn't leave the game made me new game saves. Ruined me. Ruined! But that's okay, because I figured it out. I had lost all my levels. Yeah, that never happened to me. Anytime I installed a new version of Employee, they were always the same level as they were before, for me, at least. Anyway, moving on. Alright, so... Drum roll, please. I spent a whole bunch of money, but we did make 8,100 I don't even remember what it was before either. So either something fascinating or something boring happened. It's one or the other. Yeah, total profit. That's because I bought a whole bunch of shit, but the income was, I think, was good. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when I'm gonna play 7 Days again on stream because the viewership for that basically disappeared almost completely. Like nobody was really watching it, with the exception of like maybe just a few people, and the chat was so fucking bare that it was hard to like engage. Um, so that's usually a sign that it's time to play something else. But I do want to play Zomboid though. I'd like to get some Zomboid in. That I would like to play. I'm sure you guys will enjoy watching me die from the most mundane crap ever in that game because I'm terrible at it. Yeah, games like Project Zomboid are kind of like my kryptonite because the way that those games are intended to be played goes against everything that my brain tells me I'm supposed to do. The way that my brain tells me I'm supposed to handle and do things. It goes against all that shit. I am not mentally equipped to play games like that, which is why I enjoy other people watching other people play them so much. But it's the same reason why I had a problem playing Breath of the Wild, even though I got super fucking pumped when I heard about Breath of the Wild. I was so excited that this new Zelda game was coming out because I was a huge Zelda fan, and I'm just like, oh my god, it looks so amazing. Look at you got unlimited freedom. You can do whatever you want. But that was like the worst thing for me because when a game tells you that there's unlimited possibilities, then my brain has to explore all of them. But if there's an infinite amount, then I get overloaded. And it's hard for me to be decisive about anything I do because I can do everything and anything. And when you can do anything, it's hard for me to do anything because whoever created me thought it would be hilarious to make me defective. So I have a hard time. That's why I barely scraped by in Elden Ring. But Elden Ring is not as open as what it would have you believe. Like it's a bit more linear than they let on. But yeah. I am playing Dark Souls 3 more or less, and I think it lacks what Dark Souls was. I don't know. Dark Souls 3 was probably my favorite Dark Souls. I think I like 3 better than almost all of them. Dark Souls 1 was probably my absolute favorite. Dark Souls 2 was fucking garbage, in my opinion. I didn't like Dark Souls 2 at all. Um, I played it and I beat it, but I didn't have fun. And Dark Souls 3 was probably my favorite. Well, he's got a twisted sense of humor, Austin. 'Cause I am borked. All right, which one of these guys is stuck? All right, here we go. Okay. All right, so we got some stuff done today. We checked some stuff out. We messed around with some mods. I do want to try the maybe the last thing we'll do before we head out is I want to check out that next customer please mod. Hold on. Meet. Doste. Uh, Next customer, please. This is a Bepinex mod. Yeah, I don't even remember the last time I cashiered in this game, but I know a lot of people do like cashiering, so it's worth checking out. If not for the sake of just showcasing it to everybody. Bloodborne was great. I really liked Bloodborne. Although Bloodborne was hard, because that game emphasized like perfect timing, dodges, and counters a bit more, and I'm bad at all those things. So that was a rough ride. I had to brute force my way through that game. Um, oh, I was downloading the mod. Dude, this is what I'm talking about when I keep telling y'all that my brain is broken. It takes literally no time flat for me to completely forget what I'm doing. And I know that's like a kind of so many people are just like, oh man, I forget stuff so easily. I mean, like literally, I could be doing something and it's gone, like completely gone. There is no trace of what I was doing, what I was thinking, why I was doing it. Like it is completely erased from my brain in like milliseconds, and I don't understand how it's even possible, but it happens to me all the time. I wish it was only some days for me, but it's literally my entire life. Every day I wake up, it is a constant thing that I have to battle with. Uh, what's up, Austin? What you need? Um, okay, I need to extract this mod. Extract. Okay. Now let's save and quit. Then let's get rid of these. I have so many tabs up. And there was a Bepinex one, right? Bepinex. Next customer, please. What did it say the button was? Your game directory will look something like this. Similar. You can find the exact game directory by clicking the game and say, okay, yeah, I already know that. We need to customer away. Extract, copy the DLL, and start it. Okay, so there's no config. This is a simple. Simply press. Oh, there it is. So it's probably going to create a configuration file. Okay. All right. Well, let's boot up the game then. Your storage delivery is not working. Storage delivery. Storage delivery? Oh, wait. By the way, this is the culinary school I went to. Storage delivery? That's not a mod, right? Are you talking about delivery organizer or are you talking about easy delivery? Like, which mod are you talking about? I think the mod you're referring to is easy delivery. It's capital E, capital Z delivery. That's the mod that I know that does that. If there's another mod that does it, I'm not familiar with it. Or maybe I am familiar with it. Store delivery? That's the name of the mod? Store delivery. Oh. Yeah, I've never used this one. I've never downloaded or used this mod before. Because it's just easy delivery with extra steps. Like with easy delivery, you just install the mod and make sure you go to the config and turn it on. And whenever you buy something, it automatically goes to the shelf. Period. And this was just that, but more steps. So I didn't download this one. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't help you in this case because I've never used that one before. What did I just download, by the way? I forgot. Oh, and then we gotta go over to the computer, the register. Hello, just joined. What mod you talking about? The mod they're talking about right now is a mod called Store Delivery, which is supposedly allows you to go into your computer and like designate if you want items to go on your shelves in the back. But I don't use that mod because it's kind of pointless when you can just use easy delivery and it'll just as soon as you buy it and put it in the cart and confirm it, it'll just go to the proper empty spot on your shelf. Like you don't need to like tell the game to do anything. Okay. I'm just glad I got all those ones to work yesterday. Yeah, I'm glad you figured it out. Also, too, guys, since there's still quite a few people here, in my last video, I think I came off a little strong when I was talking about the people who were having an issue with the texture replacer stuff because, like I said, I was having a hard time wrapping my brain around how it wasn't working for some people, and I was getting frustrated because I didn't know how to help outside of that because I'm like, the only thing I know how to do is do it and then show it, and that's it. Like if it's not working after you've done everything, like I wish I could help. So I think I was like frustrated at the idea that there was this problem that I couldn't fix. But I think it came off as I was saying like these people were lying to me, telling me that they were doing it and I didn't believe them or something, which definitely was not my idea, or that was not the idea I was trying to put out there. All right, so they said press X. Is it gonna work out here? I don't know if it's gonna work out here. I might have to move this register closer. I'm gonna put it right here. Or maybe it has to be in the store. That would probably make sense, honestly. Hello. Hello, ma'am. I haven't fucking cashiered in this game in God knows how long. 458. Is there supposed to be like a visual cue or something? Or is it just, do people just like naturally come over more? I'm not sure how that works, honestly. What the heck? Um, I just, I just like lost control of my mouse. Why is my number pad not working? Uh-oh. What the heck? Yeah, when I click in on the number pad, I can't do anything. It locks up for some reason. Wait, why is this up? Use your keyboard. It won't let me. I can't I can't do anything with the number pad at all. Uh huh. That's a weird little bug. Yeah. I don't know what that's about, but I don't care because I don't cashier in this game anyway. That's not a problem. I feel like troubleshooting at the moment. I will cross that bridge when we get to it, but not now. I'm not sure what that was about, to be honest, but it is what it is. I love cashiering. I do too. Um, it's just, you know, when I don't have to, I don't. But there's so much to do now, like maintaining the orders and everything like that. So it's not like you need to, but I do like doing it for the entertainment value. Yeah, they carry a lot of boxes with the employee training program. It's very nice. So we got everything up to 10% as far as prices go, and I think that's a good spot to stay at. I guess we could do 5 just to play it like extra safe. But I don't know if that's enough of a profit for it to be worth it. So we'll see. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I got some stuff I need to do, and I need to get to bed at a reasonable hour. I got a couple videos I need to work on tomorrow. Probably gonna be regarding some of the mods that we looked at today. We'll talk about my top mods to use for this new update and the ones that I like the most that I'm going to keep throughout the remainder of this update as long as they stay working. And yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Everybody have a really good night.